Looking good, YouTube. It's Speedy1 Piranha, and I'm a man destined to be a king. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold. There's things I forgot last time. I can't believe I forgot one of the most obvious things you're supposed to do when you get to Goldenrod. That would be to take this here quiz and get ourselves the super special radio of great justice. Now you simply answer 5 questions and you'll get it. Can the town map be displayed on the Pokegear? Yes, sir. 2. Can the arena be female only? Indeed. It evolves from Nidoran female. No, it's not spelled like that. It's spelled with a C, not a K. Pretty sure that's true too. And I believe the last one is no as well. No, it's Mary, not Marie. There is a difference. Anyways, I don't think this is actually required, but like it's a little extra bonus you can get, and it has like different music and other shows on it, but it also talks about when what do you call it, when like Pokemon outbreaks happen. It has a few like strange things on it that I'll show later, but that's for another time. Anyways, as you've noticed, I've added a little bit of a border to this, just kind of a simple thing. I may elaborate on it later. It's just kind of a gold border with the current team members we have as of now. Either way, I did some training off screen, just kind of got my dudes up a little bit. Fought the trainers that were not really required, because who wants to watch that, right? Like wild battles, those are not fun. Anyways, stuff to talk about while I make the trek back to Ecruteak City. Team member suggestions. I've been suggested by like 3 people to use Eevee, to use like Umbreon or Espeon. I might do that, I don't know. I mean, it does seem tempting, and both of those Pokemon are quite good, so I just didn't want to use Espeon because I've used Espeon so many times in my different playthroughs, and it would just seem kind of like I want to use something different that I'm not used to using. And I haven't really used Umbreon that much. I always, you know, I have one when I play Coliseum, but I usually ditch it after a while, so it's not a permanent team member. 030, what is this? Hi, I'm Bill. Who are you? Nathan, you've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to unveil trade of the past, but you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past.
Snake, what have you done? You've changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown, and World War III would ignite. I don't know. So you had to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. Why is it? Don't tell me this stuff. I'm playing on an emulator. I can't trade. Bye-bye. You can go back to him and get the Eevee, so I'll probably do that off screen just in case I get enough demand to use him. But yeah, essentially this game had backwards compatibility with, I guess you can call it that. I don't know the right word to use, but you could trade from Red, Blue, Yellow, as long as you only had Gen 1 Pokemon that did not know moves or have items that would be non-existent in Gen 2 anyways. Once again, we can't fight the gym leader right off, so I wouldn't, I want to see what happens if you try, actually. A dude says, like, dude, GTFO, you can't be doing this. Or can I? Maybe it's only in Crystal. Well, either way, I'm not going to yet. I'm going to do the Burn Tower first. This place has nice music, too. It's like my second favorite next to National Park. It's nice and chill and relaxing. Sup? Oh, it's you! You wanted to get stronger, so you came for the legendary Pokemon that's supposed to be here. That's your story, right? Well, that's not going to happen. That's not going to help you because I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? I'm going to be the world's greatest trainer, so a legendary Pokemon will be perfect for me. Well, anyway, I'm getting tired of having a wimp like you always showing up. We are against Chicken once again. Now, the first time we lost, and the second time we won through complete luck. So hopefully this time we'll actually have a legit, even match here. I'm gonna go with Omega for this battle, because it's part poison type, that Haunter is. So I should be able to dig it to death. Lol, it's gonna use Curse and make things easier for me, because I'm gonna switch out after this. Wow, I actually outsped a Haunter, I'll be damned. Anyways guys, today I have been having an amazing win streak in battles online. I beat my friend Luke. I mean, he had me pinned down. He had burned my Weavile. I was down to just that and like an Espeon. He had a Mewtwo. And I think like a Sylveon or something else. And yeah, he had me. I thought I was gonna lose for sure, but he kinda, I don't know, I guess I pulled through, I clutched. I mean, I missed my sleep powder. He hit 3 times in a row, no, 4 times with Thunder actually, and then he hit with Blizzard as well. So, holy shit, it was just insane. And then I went on Showdown, Pokemon Showdown. It's like a little app you can download to simulate Pokemon battles. I don't return off screen, by the way, because return is like a really good, it has a whopping 108 power if you have happiness up all the way, and I figured since Togetic does have happiness all the way up, then it'd be pretty ideal. Nah, mean. We have a speed tie. Whoa. But yeah, we did Ubers, and like this guy was just mercilessly sweeping me. Like one-hitting everything with his Genesect, and he had something else too. I forgot what his team was. I saved the battle replay, so I'll probably put it in the description of this, because it was just ridiculous. What else does he have, by the way? Encore, I don't want that garbage. No, yes. Encore makes the opponent do the same move over and over, so I guess it could be useful in a situational type thing. Situational situation? I don't know. Where I was going with that, but here in the world of single player, not too useful. IMHO, in my humble opinion, for the non-acronym savvy. Anyways, we're just gonna dig and do a double super effective hit on this Magnemite here. Have some fun with it. Have our way with it. Oh shit. The last Pokemon he's gonna have is a Zubat. So we're just gonna swap on out to I guess I don't want to keep Omega in, so I'll just go with a little flip. Anyways, where was I going? Basically, I came back. I had a Mewtwo X, which I never used before, by the way, so it was my first time trying one out. Because I have Y on my actual in-game file, but I had a Mewtwo X for my physical attacker on that team. And I came back, and then I barely outsped, because like somehow, even though I had my I had a Kyurem White with max speed, it somehow got outsped by Genesect, which was crazy. Humph. This is why I hate battling wimps. There's no challenge. You just lost. The sentence you just said there, your words do not correlate with what just happened on the screen. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Whatevs, bro. I'm getting a call. I'll battle you later, bruh. That doesn't seem like a fun thing to show on screen. I'm gonna actually BRB and get some items. We are back with some super hot 1080p repel action, so I can find the repels. 14 of them, yeah. I am prepared for this place. In here you can find Magmar, which is kind of cool, but I already have Little Flip, who's decidedly better, so not my thing, bruh. Anyways, our choices here include Fall Down a Hole and Fall Down a Hole, so I'm gonna choose Teach Rock Smash to somebody. Let me find it. Here it is. It's a TM, but it can also be used on the field. How awesome. Even more so that the entire team can learn it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Omega. See what I wants to forget. I'll learn Slash off screen too, but I don't want no sand attacks, so this be what I want. Let's go ahead and do that. You can find Pokemon inside the rocks too, which is kind of cool. My soul is on fire. I'll show you how hot it burns. That guy like changed accents halfway through his sentence. Either way, back to story time with PD1 Piranha while I fight some noobs. But yeah, I pretty much like started sweeping as soon as I got Mewtwo X. I did bulk up a couple of times, and then I did Drain Punch to get my HP back, and it was just a ridiculous comeback. And then I did some VGC doubles, which are like a 4 Pokemon only type thing. Double battles with like 4 Pokemon. So I did my my Sun team, right? And I sent in the wrong Pokemon on accident. Like, I thought I was gonna send in my Flareon and someone else, but I sent in like, I'm trying to think, it was Ninetales, Espeon, Meowstic, and Venusaur Mega. And so this guy has like a Jellicent and an Alakazam, and he's just owning me. Like, I use Solar Beam on the Jellicent, but it's just so tankish. That thing can really take hits, and it keeps on using Recover, which recovers like the exact amount of damage that Solar Beam does. So he just like sleeps through my my Meowstic and my Espeon. So I go with Venusaur and I Mega Evolve and just do the usual thing, and I managed to take out his Alakazam thanks to my Espeon using Shadow Ball, but it goes down in the process too, and I get taunted on my Meowstic too, so I can't do any Toxic or any Reflect. I'm just limited to Psychic, so he goes down pretty quick. And from there on out, I pretty much, like, he had a Scizor, which pretty much went down instantly to my Weather Ball or my Flamethrower, one of the two, of my fire moves. And I just turned that around. I thought I was going to get 4-0'd at first there, but like I said, I'm a master of the clutch. So yeah, I had a pretty good online battling experience today. If you guys like to battle me, just look for me on Pokemon Showdown. My name is LoveGame on there. That is my usual name in the competitive Pokemon ring, whatever you wants to call it. Anyways, we're gonna progress through here. I'm trading secretly here. Don't embarrass me by looking. Well, good sir, what were you doing behind that rock that you don't want me to see? Dick? If that is your real name. I mean, your name is just a lot about what you are, so I can only assume that I can switch out and use Dig on Dick. Or you can just use an accuracy lowering move. LOL. Let's speed up, because I'll probably miss. Yay. He done wented down. I almost leveled up. I burned down to white ashes. Are you sure those are... Oh, what the... Huh? Is this supposed to happen? I'm gonna look at the footage when I get done here, because that... I don't know if that's supposed to happen. He went all gray on me. He went all Pokemon Lost Silver on me. Shit. Either way, let's drop down and awaken the legendary beasts of Great Justice and forget about that event. Riku, Entei, Suicune. Our powers combined. We are legendary beasts, not dogs. BT dubs. My repel wore off and I didn't notice. I was too spooked by the ghost of George Wood. That's who that is, by the way. That's George Wood we just fought. I know his name is Dick, but it's George Wood, trust me. How do I get over there, I wonder? Oh look, strength. We can't do that yet. Oh, 3-0. I'm gonna go back up there just to confirm my suspicion. Yeah! He turned white! Okay, ignoring that. I'll be back here later to get all the screen, or off the items off screen. Shit, that I'm gonna have to like see if that happens in other LPs or if that's just some weird shit that happened to me. Either way, let's head into the gym and actually heal first. Be right back. He is fading away because he is a ghost. How's my levels looking? Let's see, stats. I'm kinda close-ish. I might as well get one more level on him. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Well, most ghost types in this game are part poison type and don't have, abilities don't exist yet, so Levitate's not a thing. So, I'd say I fared pretty well. Which reminds me, Gengar, we're about to fight a Gengar. My buddy had a Gengar with like a special attack, like he was trained in special attack, he had special attack IVs and special attack nature. I sent out my Mantine against that and it survived a Thunder. That's fucking crazy. Like, quad super effective versus, a Gengar. I know it wasn't stab, it wasn't the same type attack bonus, but it was just crazy that, you know, Gengar is one of the best special attackers in the game, so props to you, Mantine. Anyways, let's go ahead and level up Little Flip one more time and then switch out to our good old friend Omega for some sweep action. Some sweet sweeps. Happy face. We got some good stats so far. Let's go ahead and swap out to Omega. She is our lowest leveled, so we might as well get some XP on her while we can. I'm not sure what level Ghastly evolves at, so I just don't tend to use one that often because it's so overpowered. You missed, and now you dead. Bitch, you dead. That was from the KFC rap by Unintelligent Eye. Quite a dude. Anyways, last one. What a surprise. As I said way back when in my my Ruby LP, I'm not sure why it is that like these guys have a team of 5 of the same Pokemon. I mean, Ghastly is decidedly better than, say, I don't know, Wurmple, but still, I mean, you could use like Mischievous or an evolved form of Ghastly or something. I mean, hell, their rival had a Haunter already, so shit. Either way, this guy, Ping, is done. He says, well done. I'm not sure exactly how the puzzle goes here, so I believe I am doing this right. Stumped by our invisible foe, defeat me if you want a hint. I know what she says. She says like, oh, it's right in front of your eyes or something like that. Holy shit, that's right. Grace. But yeah, I don't know why they're not using any, they're not using, shit, what am I trying to say here? Mischievous. It's the new ghost type of this generation. It's a quite a good Pokemon, even before it got its evolution in Gen 4. I like it. And it was like OU in this game, I believe, competitively, so it can't be too bad. I would laugh if it still, like, stabbed itself with the curse animation, even though I was underground. I need to switch Omega to the front after this BT dubs, because Little Flip has enough XP for the time being. Let's go ahead and take out this next Haunter. But yeah, I can't believe I do as good as I do with like the teams I make, because I don't use hardly any OUs or any of that. I use the Pokemon I like. Even if they happen to be at the bottom of the fucking like NU tier, I don't care. I mean, I use Sandslash competitively, as I said before, and it's really helped me out a lot. I did an amazing sweep with Sandslash just a few weeks ago. Let's go ahead and swap on out. I gave them both like some berries or something like that, I can't remember. Now this guy. I spent the spring with my Pokemon, and summer, winter, fall. And spring came again, and it was summer, and then it went all the way to fall. The seasons are out of order. I was going senile and forgot that winter existed. Jeffrey. That's not a very sage-ish name. Sage da Gemini. That's another semi-inside joke. Wow, this Sandslash is like, it must have really high speed IVs, because Sandslash is slow as fuck. And it's outspeeding Haunter, who is decidedly fast, so, again, good on ya. I said decidedly a lot in this LP, didn't I? So far, anyways. Wins and losses, experience both. But I experienced another loss. I don't know if I'm going the right way. 030. I shall win! That's a very generic battle cry. You need to work on your originality. Martha. All I can think of is Martha Stewart. My mom used to watch a lot of Martha Stewart shows before she was known for stuff besides... Oh shit, I didn't mean to press slash. That was pretty dumb of me. I'll have to heal after this. I'll level up though, which is nice. Happy face. I wonder if they can use Curse again after you, like... I'm gonna have to heal, like, in battle, because I want to get all the experience from this to Omega, if possible. If only I hadn't fucked up and pressed slash there, that was dumb of me. Let's see, pack. I should have some super potions. I bought a lot of lemonade off screen, by the way, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, it's gonna, like, do stuff and eat some fluff, I guess. Should be the last one, though. Spite ain't gonna do nothing to me, bro. I'm underground. I ain't your mainstream shit. People don't use Sand Slash too often because it's kinda underground. 030, wink wink. Gotta love those puns. Anyways, I'll be back to this exact position after I heal. And we is back to face what is arguably my favorite gym leader in the entire series. I mean, there's a couple of contenders. This dude's pretty cool. Good of you to have come. Here in Ekrotik, Pokemon have been revered. It's said that legendary Pokemon will appear to the truly powerful trainers. I believed that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can see now what others cannot. Just a bit more. A little more, I can see the future in which I meet the legendary Pokemon. I can't speak today. You're going to help me reach that level. Alright, we are up against the one and only Morty, the Ghost-type specialist of Great Justice. He starts off with a Ghastly, and he pretty much only has that evolutionary line. So let's see how this goes for us. We're gonna dig, as usual. Keep in mind, guys, I have not been grinding whatsoever in this playthrough. I've only been fighting the trainers. I haven't been doing hardly any wild battles, except for the ones you saw me do. So yeah, you really shouldn't have too much trouble with most of these leaders if you just kind of follow my lead here. I mean, I understand that a lot of people by this point are training more Pokemon than just 3. So you might have your XP spread out a bit more, but I mean, that's cool if you want to do that. You know, no strategy is inviable unless you just want to have like a team full of Magikarps with only Splash, in which case, Godspeed, and good luck. 27. That is a lovely level to grow to. Going straight to his Gengar. I see this guy is pretty tough for this early in the game, but like, and this is why, because he can go Hypnosis on us. And I'm not sure if we have anything to heal that. I'll look. I believe I have like one Mint Berry maybe, or an Awakening. Yes, I do. I might have both. If I do, then that ain't gonna work, bruh. Hypnosis is wildly inaccurate, but if you can get it to hit, you pretty much have your Pokemon, like, your enemy done. I mean, it can't do anything, because the sleep mechanics work a lot differently than the other status mechanics, and it will reset the sleep counter if you happen to switch out, so it's a really overpowered status ailment, just saying. For this last guy, I guess I'll just keep Omega. I was gonna switch to get more XP, but I mean, what the hell. I'll just go back to like Little Flip or 50 after this gym. Either way, didn't want to have to use items in this fight, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I wasn't gonna use that Awakening for anything else, so might as well use it before you lose it. I'm not good enough yet. Alright, this badge is yours. The Fog Badge. By having the Fog Badge, Pokemon at level 50 will obey you. Also, Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I want you to have this too. Shadow Ball. It's actually a very good Ghost type move. I will be using that later on a future team member. I'm not gonna say who, but it's a very good move to have, and I like that it was given to you this early in the game. Keep in mind that Ghost in this generation is physical, so teach it to a physical attacker rather than a special if you want the most out of it. Either way, our business in this town is not yet concluded, and you'll see why as soon as we leave out of here. As you saw, well, you probably didn't actually see, but actually we'll do that next time. It's getting kind of long, this video is, so next time we're going to do the other thing we have to do in Ekrutik that has to do with Surf, so see you guys then.